So this morning is going to be a little weird. I'm going to fill up my combine with the farmer's fuel trailer, and then we're going to fill up Mom's combine and Cody's tractor with our fuel trailer. The reasoning is because the farmer pays for the fuel here, and Mom and Cody just came from another farmer that Dad was paying for the fuel. So we like to show up with a farm with a full tank of fuel. Because why would the farmer that I'm cutting for pay for the fuel that was ran on another farmer, if that makes sense? Gosh, hitting buttons. I will have to say, I don't think we have ever double pumped a combine, but here we are. Oh, have I missed this thing. It's been ages since Cody has stolen my tripod. Well, Dibs, are you ready to finish corn for 2024? He said, no, not really. Me either. I wish we had some more jobs. I don't think it's the lack of people not needing or wanting a custom harvester. It's the lack of people not knowing who to hire or getting their name out there. Like Mom and I were talking a couple of days ago, and we're agreeing on that. It's not that people don't need help. It's that people don't know that you're there that could help. It's all about connections, business and connections. You always got to know somebody who knows somebody who possibly knows somebody. Using row sense and then trying to put a hole in it can be kind of tricky, because if you put your header down too fast, those feelers down there on the row sense, it'll recenter your line whenever it feels something, so it'll get the line off. So you kind of have to put your header down like just the right second, that way you don't interfere with the GPS line. So let's just say you're 30 inches off or 60 inches off on your GPS line, put your header down, and some stock that you already cut hit the row sense, it's going to recenter your line right there, and then next thing you know, now you're 2 rows off. And then you're going to have to take 2 rows down just by themselves. You kind of have to put the header down at like just the right second. You see, part of grain carting is to be efficient, and normally we don't stop at the ends and finish dumping, because obviously that is not efficient. But we're done with the section that we were working on. Now I have to come over here and open up a new hole, and to do that I have to be completely empty. And well, I guess I can't make it all the way through anyways, but if I had as much as I had on, then I wouldn't have made it all the way through once, if that makes sense. But we are almost done with this field. We don't have too much left. Mom is officially done with 2024 corn harvest. And I am on my last couple of rows here. I think it's gonna get to about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, and then it's gonna die off to 4, and then I think on the very end is like 1 row. I'm getting a extensive feeder house cleaning. But we're going to swap over to soybeans and then hit the road again. Also, Dad was telling me how technically we're not done with corn harvest yet. The very first field that we went to, there was a green spot, probably, I don't know, 15, 20 acres big, and we left it because it was about 30% moisture, and he didn't want that in his bin. So technically, we still have about 15 to 20 acres left for corn harvest, but we're not gonna stick 2 combines on that to finish. We're just gonna finish soybeans, and then when we get totally done, or maybe if we run into green beans, whichever one comes first. I think Dad was talking about sticking Mom's combine on there and just finishing up real quick. But anyways, we're going to the next one. Well, we're back to the green stem and green leaf beans. I don't know if y'all can tell or not. There's tons of green all through here. And look at the windrow. Oh my goodness. It's green. It's all green. I believe it's throwing a bunch of green pods in the sample. I don't know if y'all can see the green pods or not. They're there. But it just depends on what the elevator docks you for the green pods. And if you want to know the moisture, 10.4, 10.2, averaging 9. I will say, at least running a corn header, you don't break any sections. My header's chirping, so I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna need a section or bolts. Maybe both, I don't know. So that one's the one that's chirping and they're sideways. Might as well replace that one too. Can you go? I feel like these fine teeth sections wear out way faster. I mean, look at that. I think a butter knife is sharper than that. I think coarse sections last a whole lot longer. If you want to know the difference, that is a fine, that is a coarse. To me, these are way thicker, but I don't know. My goodness, it is dusty. But don't let the dust fool you. The stems are still green and they're extremely tough at night. And we're starting to push. If you've never cut soybeans before, whenever the sun goes down, the stalk gets super tough. And instead of cutting it, it pulls it out of the ground. And then that stalk being stuck on the sickle kind of goes under the ground, or like pushes the dirt. And you start pushing. But I think whenever we get to the end right here, I know you can't see because of the dust, but we're pretty close. I think we are going to just quit for the night, and I think we're going to go eat. I'm pretty sure Mom just broke her unload auger chain or something. I hope I didn't mess up the clip either, because I was adjusting the exposure. Well, that's gonna be a tomorrow morning project. Mom broke her unload auger chain a couple of days ago, and I thought they put a new one on, but evidently they just put one link on. So either a new link or maybe a new chain tomorrow. That's actually not too bad of a project to do that. Anyways. Well, we're stopping for the night. I think that is going to be it for today's video. Don't forget, if you want to help the channel just a little bit more, you can drop down, hit subscribe, hit like on the video, as well as if you want a hat or a shirt, those are both available in the link below in the description. I'd really appreciate it. But that is going to be it for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one.